If you could have three things right now, what would it be?
A shower, a bed, and 2 pints of lemon soda. Okay, should we go try these buildings?
Eight months ago, we left England on our bikes. We said it was to go in pursuit of nature. I'm not sure that was the whole truth. We'd find ourselves in these beautiful places, and it would always feel like there was further we could go.
Let's go. But we've got, so there's
got more
another
time.
mile and a half after this, but
Up.
I'd always thought it was adventure we were chasing, but I gradually realised it was solitude. I admit to myself, somewhere along the line we'd fallen out of love with people. It started a long time before the journey. So we went looking for somewhere empty. But sometimes things don't go to plan. A chance encounter turns into a conversation. A conversation turns into an invitation.
Because we see the same thing every day. Yeah. And for us it's so normal. The number, you can take the number, the sheet right now.
48.
48. Right.
Was right. Ah!
First, the wool. What do you work? Me, we used to be English teachers, and at one point I worked with people who were like mentally unwell, like not very well in their mind.
I've done very well in not okay.
It was 2 on 1.
Just one hand.
Just one hand, okay, yeah.
And you can take it here.
Where do I squeeze?
Yeah. Can I show you?
Yeah. Oh!
Dişinden kopsalar benim bunlar.
I can hear it.
It's like a tiny bit. Don't get it too hard. Så professional är jag bara med mamma. Jag ska kappa foto ja.
There's a lot.
Take it to be hard, yeah, like
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay.
She's awake.
I'm awake.
Yeah. You go this way? You wanna live? Ready?
There are moments on long journeys when you feel something shift. This is one of those moments.
So currently camped on top of a roof in Albania. There's the call to prayer going on whilst there's this big party at the same time. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of a sleep we're going to get, but it's quite an experience.
We've always rushed through cities. This time, we decided to slow down.
So we are in Shkoder.
Which is the cycling capital of Albania, and it's full of bikes.
So many bikes and cyclists. It's amazing.
We feel at home.
Now, I think I saw you before. Did you stay in the cities or you go like around? Because I think I saw you somewhere else.
So what is your name?
My name is Noel.
And you live in Shkoder?
Yes.
Yeah. And you're a cyclist?
Yes, I'm a Bosnia cyclist.
What kind of cycling do you do?
Road bike cycling.
And what would you say is the best thing about Albania?
The best thing about Albania is the nature, and some of the people are kind.
Kind, yeah. Like you, because you just bought us. What was the name of the sweet you bought us?
In Albania it's called petola.
Yeah, it was very delicious.
It was delicious.
Like
yeah.
donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No problem.
I've always found cities quite overwhelming. In Shkoder, we were reluctant to leave.
So this trip was delayed quite a bit because I had a melanoma, skin cancer. I had to wait for two operations to remove it. But I had to, after 6 months and then a year after that operation, get blood tests and checks to make sure everything was okay.
Which would be quite hard to do whilst you've been on the move.
Yeah, so I finally had them done yesterday.
Yeah.
And I got a WhatsApp message this morning to say everything is good.
Yeah.
Which is really
good. Feels a bit like a weight, and it's been looming over us. So yeah, really good.
Yeah, it was very good. And now we're going to continue following the TET, which is this off-road motorbike route, and it's going to take us, we think, through some really rural parts towards mountains, which are, well, actually, I don't think we realised, but be at a higher altitude than we were in Theth.
So we've got some nice little sleepy villages, and then some big off-road climbs waiting for us.
Yes. Okay.
Ciao.
Bye.
have a little nap.
I think I feel a bit worse for it.
Like, I kind of don't want to leave
Yeah?
Albania too quickly.
Yeah.
So,
We're considering rerouting.
yeah, I want to see if we can like change our route a bit and
Just to spend more time with the Albanian people.
yeah, because they're just they're just so warm. It just makes the travelling and the cycling just so enjoyable. Every day is just filled with
This
these
is what it's about, isn't it? It's about the people.
amazing encounters.
What did you get given for free? You got,
So I got a lemon,
yeah?
an apple, an orange.
Really tough. We're pushing up this really rocky loose terrain in like the hottest part of the day. I'm worried this may be too hard for us to do on the bike, maybe, this trail. Whew. I'm running kind of low on water. I've only got 1 litre left.
Only 1 litre left. We're trying to find water, but it's just really difficult to tell. We'll see places in the distance, and it's really hard to know if it's abandoned.
Oh no, and we've
no.
got to this place here, and it kind of looks lived in, like there's
It says it's a school on the map, and there's buildings, but it's still like.
there's plants in the windows.
Okay, there's a lock on the school, so they're obviously not at school,
No,
but maybe these houses.
Houses, yeah. Pardon? There's a what?
Lock on the door.
On this side?
Yeah.
Okay, should we go try these buildings?
Yeah.
So, my father is gonna tell you where you can put your tent, and anything you need. If you need any water or anything, just knock on the door, and we will assist you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, really, thank you.
That's all right. No worries at all.
So we asked a local guy if there's anywhere we camp.
Yeah, now we're camping in like a disused medical centre. We've got a gate around us as well, so we're safe from the wolves.
Yeah, he was like, there are wolves. So.
Why do you think I have a wall around my house? I was like, ah! Yeah, this is the home.
This is my home.
Over
Behind here?
Yeah.
Okay.
In that part.
Oh, this one, okay.
Yeah.
Have you had people camp here before?
No.
No? We are the first?
Yes.
Yeah. We cycle from England to here.
Love this place.
We really like it. Yeah.
Woohoo!
So it's just a little bit before 6 a.m. It's been this incredible sunrise. It's particularly nice because the next 2 days is actually stormy weather forecast. It's the first bits of heavy rain we've seen forecast, I think, since we've been in Albania. And it's also been cool that this has been quite a tough trip. This has been the hardest cycling we've done in quite a long time. These 2 big climbs in the heat. I think the climbs on their own, you know, it's not too hard. We went up to about 1,500 meters, but doing it at like mid 30 degrees, yeah, it was quite a good crash course. And Sarah has done so well because she really gets a bit anxious about not having water, and we've spent like so much of the time just completely away from any water sources, and it's been very hard, and kind of like whole days climbing off-road without water in the heat is kind of like a bit of her nemesis in remote areas, and she's just done amazingly, and it really gives me and like us just so much confidence going ahead, because it's June now, it's just going to get hotter and hotter, and we're just getting to more and more remote parts. So yeah, it's just a really amazing experience in so many different ways, and meeting all of these fantastic and just like really fascinating Albanian people who are just yeah, I think we left on this trip with a bit of a negative opinion on human beings a little bit in society, and just completely in awe of nature. And definitely the nature is just, it continues to blow us away, but it is really the people who are just making the trip, and the people that we meet, and the communities that we meet, and it has completely changed our perspective on the world and the people that we share it with, really. Hey.
Se, apo shumë. A flet gjumrat, flet. Mira, bravo. Ska. Hajde rrugë të marr.
Said goodbye and got ice water. Feel that.